On set.
Welcome back
Unboxing.
to 20Somethings TV, the show for 20-somethings by 20-somethings, your one-stop shop for glop and slop. With me, as always, are my fellow children of divorce, Lainey, Kaylee, and John Dean. It's a Margot Robbie. Oh, I wrote that as the first line. Wow, okay. Star and producer of recent hit Barbie, Margot Robbie, and her production company, Lucky Chap, have recently announced with film studio Lionsgate the start of development on a new film based on Monopoly, the board game. It's a Margot Robbie. There we go. No details about the film itself yet, but it seems to be another entry in the rise of toy and other brand-based films. What are your guys' thoughts? Straight to jail?
Straight to jail.
No,
get out of free cars.
Skip the Monopoly movie. Give us the Hot Wheels movie.
No, that's in development.
Yes.
That's it. So wait, other than that, so Mattel is, this is completely off topic, but Mattel is developing a cinematic universe based on their properties. That's all I'm going to say on that. But I feel like Monopoly is Hasbro, so I feel like Hasbro is trying to get in a little
No,
bit on
because here's the thing. Like, Barbie was marketed as this very, like, for all ages, taking a toy, making it nostalgic, and also making it very prevalent to today's society and the messaging and all that. And like, now they're going to undo all of the messaging that they created with that in this, because while, yeah, the messaging was for marketing at the end of the day. What was it?
No. Keep going.
Well, the messaging was, there was a point of it that was also for marketing. In now having Mattel be like, oh, look, all of our other toys. Come on. Are you for real? Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm surprised that it didn't happen with the Lego movie, because the Lego movie proved that you can make a good movie even if a brand is tied to it.
Exactly. And like, the Lego Batman movie, phenomenal.
Stupendous.
Phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Amazing. Best movie. I love it.
I agree.
But like, you know, they haven't made any Lego movies since. I think that was
Lego
the
movie
last.
2.
Oh, right, yeah.
There's a reason for that, but off topic.
Okay, anyway.
I love the Monopoly game. I like watching people play Monopoly on like YouTube.
This
like I
feels
just
like
watch
another topic that we could discuss.
like on commentary stuff. I mean, it's just so much fun. I would love to see it either animated or live action. I am in the first row.
But the real question for you, Lainey, is that who is your dream Monopoly man?
Are you asking me who my celebrity crush is?
No,
No, who's gonna embody it the best?
I honestly,
Dreamcast.
I don't even really care. I don't really care.
I'm gonna drop
Personally, no, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy.
I was gonna say Pedro Pascal.
Timothy's a little busy right now.
Okay, real pick.
Put me in. I'll be the casting director.
I'm a little confused about the Monopoly movie because, like, is it gonna be about like the game? Like, is it gonna be like we're watching people like play the game, like the Lego movie, where it's like they were in like a play set. Spoiler alert for that movie that came out 10 years ago. You know, are they in a board game, or is it like sort of like, you know, they're in real life and it's like
board game that
Jeff Bezos is buying Park
Well,
Avenue and.
Also, like, Barbie was a little bit like the Lego movie in that sense too. It
Yeah.
was like Barbie Land, the separate
And
area. So honestly, if they're gonna do the Monopoly movie, at least be creative about it.
Exactly.
At least make it a little different.
if
Like,
you
I
don't
feel
have a
like
dog-
everything's really repetitive right
You don't
now.
have a what?
They gotta have the dog piece.
Oh yeah, people
gotta be the
get
main
different
character.
pieces now too.
Yeah,
because
who's
each
the
person.
top hat? Who is the thumbnail?
James Corden.
Yeah, he played a hand in the Emoji movie.
Yeah, well, he should have played a foot.
True. Well, moving on. A couple weeks ago, we talked about a data leak within AT&T. Now, another tech company is investigating a cyber attack on their users.
More than 500,000 Roku accounts compromised in a cyber attack. Roku says the hackers gained access to user accounts through stolen passwords. Most likely, people have used the same login information for multiple accounts. According to the company, hackers used those Roku accounts to make purchases, but did not go so far as to get at the actual financial information of customers. Roku says it's now reaching out to users impacted by the attack.
Word of advice: do not use the same email and password for everything. This is how they get you.
This is how they get you? Now you tell me?
Yeah,
This is
seriously.
how they get
Who
you.
here has a Roku?
Not me.
Uh,
Like, I don't.
Wow. You have never been to Roku City and it shows. All right, pal.
Yo!
So true.
Quick PSA before anyone else talks. I just want to say, this is why you don't put your credit card information saved on anything, even Amazon. Look, I didn't put my credit card information on Roku, and I didn't get hacked. I mean, only like 400 people got like purchases like pirated through their thing, but
I think it was like a few 100,000. Because whereas
Only 400.
AT&T was like millions of people though.
Yeah.
no, I mean like people that like got like the scammers only bought on like 400 accounts.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, only 400 accounts had financial damage.
If someone wants to see that I watched Pretty Little Liars recently, they can do that.
I can ask you. That's
Exactly.
Have
I'm
you
gonna be
watched
honest.
Pretty Little Liars lately?
Not recently.
I've watched New Girl. Sorry, off topic. Anyways, no. But honestly, so my accounts are all with my family. So we all use the same exact like password type of situation. So no one is going to know what my passwords are. But when they
Can you tell
find
us on
out,
camera?
no. Anyways, and then, but they have different like types of like specifications that you need, and then it's just like a little bit of like a change to the password that it's like the group password. So I care because someone that I know has their card information on their Amazon, and someone that I also know has their card information on their other subscriptions. So just someone I know, and so basically this is a little scary.
Wait,
And-
how do you not have your card information on subscriptions?
That's what I'm saying. They
'Cause you
all of
need
them
to
have a
keep
subscription.
paying it.
Rest in peace.
Like, your card information is on everything regardless. Because if you have a subscription.
My thoughts exactly. Okay, I'm not the only one here that's gonna be, out of luck when something happens.
Yeah, like, you're kind of stuck. I mean, all of us have Adobe. We have to.
Yeah.
Thanks, you
Oh
are.
my God, you're
Yeah, I
right.
was going to say, because someone doesn't pay for it for us. So.
T. Anyways,
Sorry.
Roku.
I'm
Yes, I have
graduating
one.
soon, please. Let me keep my degree.
Well, guys, another tech giant that is just absolutely sucking all of the donkey butt in the world right now is YouTube, especially the last few years. I'm going to be generous and say the last few years. From removing the dislike button to SS Sniper Wolf's Reign of Terror, that's a whole other topic for another day. YouTube has not been seen favorably in the public eye, let's say, the last half decade or so. But recently, I've come across a strange anomaly within the platform itself. So, I just realized my phone's in the other room. That's okay. Basically, as I was scrolling through my recommended page one night on my phone, I noticed this thing called YouTube Playables. And I'm like, oh no. Like, this is a week ago. This is about a week ago. So it's exactly what it sounds like. It is an app. It's a game library that's very similar to what Netflix has on their platform, but those are more like real games that you can play, like actual indie games, and like I think you can play GTA on there, or like the original GTA, not the
So-
GTA, but the thing about this is that these are like games that you would see like in an ad,
I was
like
gonna say,
waiting
like-
for something else. Like there's one in there that's just called Tall Man Run 3D. It's those types of games, but they're only available to premium membership users, and there's no ads. But here's so I look this up because I'm like, oh, this must be like a new thing. I look it up. They launched this in late November of last year. To no fanfare, nobody talked about this. Nobody that I knew talked about this. And there's another article that I saw that said that it was set to get shut down in late March of this year.
No, not YouTube Games.
That's
Well,
my
YouTube
favorite
Games-
service.
Playables.
When they came out, I did
Playables.
actually use it
Playables.
once.
So
Playables.
the fact that they're still there, even though they were slated to get like booted off, is just mind-boggling to me. But I mean, for a platform that is just mainly like stuff for you to distract yourself with. Would you guys see any benefit in that, especially if there's no ads, especially if it's just like unlimited, like there's also they also have real games in there too, like they have the full version of Cut the Rope in there. Like it's not entirely pointless.
If they're not actually advertising it, then like how exactly, like I had no idea that was happening, and I am a massive YouTube consumer, so that's why I'm like, I don't really understand why they wouldn't, you know, market it to target audiences such as myself. And so now I'm actually very curious on what they have of the games there. Well, maybe you're ploying to help them. Maybe this is what they're trying to do. Maybe
you said this was a conspiracy.
Yeah. Are you a part of this conspiracy, Justin Peters?
Yeah.
JP?
Well, that's gonna do it for us this week. But it's just weird because like I feel like I would have heard about this because I'm very invested in YouTube as a company and like how it's been changing for like the last.
He's investing into it with money because he's a part of
It's
YouTube.
Please don't give YouTube any more money.
I'm very invested in YouTube as a
they're
company.
already stealing. But I just think it's like on Netflix it's a little more weird because it's like Netflix you're going there to watch like high quality like movies and TV shows. YouTube you're going on there to watch like Family Guy funny moments. So why not like take it? If you're looking at someone play that type of game over your Family Guy funny moment, why not just like play the game itself? I think that's really cool, especially if there's no ads.
I think it's so useless
Yeah.
to have. First of all, let me just say, if you want a free game with no ads, just download a game that doesn't cost any money, and then turn your phone on airplane mode. It's that easy. I mean, maybe you'll miss a text from your grandma, but she'll be there later, definitely. You know? So it's like download Cut the Rope, skip the ads. You know?
Are you serious?
I'm not gonna go on Netflix. Do I watch Outer Banks or do I want to play Cut the Rope? You know?
What if you want to do both?
You can't do both at once. It'll take up your whole screen. The phone is this big.
Your grandma
You're watching
will be
Netflix
there.
on your phone?
I think that's gonna do it for us this week. Join us next week,
play
maybe.
Cut the Rope on a TV.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for watching. Stay 20, and if you're already 20, I'm gonna pretend to talk to my other co-host while the show ends to make it seem like we're off hours.
Wow, what's going on?